Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Conversations with Jan. Well, it's been a morning. I was brushing my teeth, and all of a sudden, the water got less and less and less. What a mess. Jerry at Butler Family Farm walked me through a few things, and we got the pressure up. It might be the switch. We don't know. I'm waiting on the plumber to call. There's a challenge. We're so grateful for friends who know what they're doing. And Jerry couldn't help me fix it, but he could help me diagnose it. So thank you, Jerry and Susan. Let's see what else. So, okay, this is my second Conversations with Jan. And, it had about 6 inches of snow, nothing big. It snowed for a full day. We are grateful that we have power in the wood stove. Definitely have been praying for our friends around the country that have lost power, and we hope you were prepared. We hope you were prepared. I can't even imagine. I don't want to imagine. So there's that. Now, I had some suggestions on my last video. What would I do, or what would I say? And I was thinking, one thing that really irks me, and I don't talk a lot about it on my channel, but, people say, well, we don't talk about politics or religion, Well, what would we do if we didn't talk about it? Jesus, Yeshua, he shouted it out to the mountaintops, but let's do the dividing line, y'all. We are not here to save anyone. It is the job of the Holy Spirit to draw people to Yeshua. It's His job, not ours. All we do is share. We can gently and lovingly, not like a bulldozer coming in and saying, you gotta be saved, and you gotta do this, and you gotta follow this rule and that rule. No, that's hogwash. That just irks me. And, no one's been saved because they've been bullied into it, right? So let's remember that. In politics, well, in my opinion, and this is all my opinion, y'all, Yeshua talked about politics of his time. And, I'm not keen on it. I'm not keen on politics, and I really, I've got my opinions, and I'm going to keep those to myself. But can't we agree to disagree without being volatile to each other and, hateful? And everyone's got their own view. And let's leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. Trying to say is, don't be a Bible thumper. Let the Holy Spirit do His job. It's up to Him. He will draw people into the kingdom through you sharing the word. But don't beat people up over it. You know what I mean? Don't try to force people. It drives me nuts. You may agree, you may totally disagree with my viewpoints, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna love you no matter what. That's the way it's supposed to be. Now let's talk about the garden, because it's non-existent. It's covered in snow, and I covered it with the straw and all that, and hopefully everything will survive and bounce back. But y'all, I am so ready to get my hands in the dirt. It's not gonna happen this week. But good news. Oh, gotta go. The plumber's calling. Okay, I'm back. The plumber is coming out tomorrow. He's gonna check everything. We have a brand new relay. He just did everything in the well house. So, but we do have water, so that's a good thing. Oh gosh, y'all, I am ready to get in the garden. We have survival seeds coming up. We have Grow What You Eat, hosted by Resourceful Living, Kathy, Butler Family Farm, Susan, and myself. We are so excited about it. And we hope you join in on it. I mean, you know, we don't have a lot of roles. Anyway, and I gotta do my video for survival seeds. I'm slacking. Oh, our chickens have not come out of the run and the coop for, this will be the third day. You know, it's funny, in the past years, they didn't have a problem coming out in the snow, but, you know, we have basically a new flock, you know, over the past year or two, and they're not complying. They don't want anything to do with it, and honestly, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. We do have a heat lamp in the coop for them, so they're staying so warm, but they're still laying eggs. I think I got 6 eggs today. 2 of them were frozen, cracked, solid, which I was surprised the other ones weren't. But, you know, chickens are such a marvelous creature. They aren't they? They can feed us. We don't process our egg layers. We don't. We can't. We're not gonna. They're not pets, but they do produce eggs for us. So they have a very, very important job on the farm. The dogs have been in and out. You know, they have so much energy in them. And Lily, she's gonna be 11. Let's see, next month, March 3rd, she's going to be 11. I'm looking at her. She's looking at me. She's such a sweet dog. Look at that baby girl. You're such a good girl, Lily. Anyway, Kevin sent me this picture of National Geographic, and it had a border collie on the cover. I don't think I can share it. I think it's copyrighted. I can share it on chats and stuff, but it looked so much like Lily, and I was like, look, Lily's famous. And she is, it was because they're so smart. That's what the article was about. They are so incredibly smart, intelligent, agile dogs. And she's got the best personality. Of course, we have Brutus, and he's got a great personality too, but he's a creature of his own. He's right here beside me. He's such a sweet, sweet dog, and he loves us so much. And he is very intelligent, just like his mama. Anyway, we don't have a cow yet, a calf. Thank God. Bonnie Sue's not ready. I'm still, you know, I keep looking at her. She's still looking pregnant, but who knows? When she drops a calf, we'll have a calf. If it's a girl, it's going to be Jennifer Sparkles. If it's a boy, it's going to be Wellington. So there we go. We have the names picked out. Lone Star Scotty named, if it's a bull calf, Wellington. Jennifer Ocean Homestead, she named it Jennifer Sparkles if it's a girl, if it's a heifer. So we'll see. I love getting the community involved and naming the animals and just, you know, showing them everyone. And oh, it's so fun. It's been so fun. So tell me what you're going to be growing in your garden. I'm going back to the garden because my feet are freezing right now. And all I can think about is that warm sunshine sweating my butt off. Maybe if I transfer it to my feet, it'll warm them up. Hey, it's worth a shot, right? Oh, goodness. So the boss was able to drive to Springfield. I had just the night before ordered another space heater for the house. Just, you know, I bought 2 and they were terrible. They didn't have a fan that blew high. And we've had these same space heaters forever. And one of them stopped working last year. We had it for a few years. And it stopped working last year. So we got another one. And we needed one more. So he drove all the way to Springfield yesterday because he was stir crazy. And don't you get that way, you know? It doesn't take much. Anyway, he was stir crazy. He drove to Springfield to Lowe's to get another space heater. And that was the closest place he could get them. So we'll have another one coming. And we'll have 3, so that'll be okay. They were actually cheaper this year excuse me, than they were in the years past. Isn't that weird? About $10. So there's that. I'll save $10. How about you? Okay, I just had to sneeze. So during this cold spell, I have been able to organize and declutter, and you know, because you can only watch so many YouTubes, but I did catch up on most of my YouTube channels, so I'm feeling good about that. But I can't sit in front of the computer all day watching videos and being on lives. I got stuff to do here, right? And the next thing I'm going to do today is we have a closet in one of the spare bedrooms that has clothes we have never worn in, gosh, 3 years. So, hello, Brutus. Say hello to everyone on YouTube. Yes, you're a good boy. You're so sweet. Okay, go on. I'm making a video. Thank you. Yeah, he's snuggling up to me. He's a snuggle bunny. Yeah, you're the snuggle bunny. Okay, back to the video. So I'm taking all those clothes, and honestly, y'all, they're too big. They're way too big for us, so they're not going to fit us anyway. And we're going to donate them to the resale shop in Stockton, and bless someone with those clothes, because they're in good condition, and I can't throw that away, and I'm not going to. So I think I've said enough. I don't know if I didn't really talk about a lot today, but I think that's it. I'm going to go clean that closet out. Y'all be blessed and love well. Bye now.